Hey guys, welcome back to Puffaloudum, and welcome back to Café Enchanté. We are here at the Otome Game convention with Eel on our so-called first date. Last episode, I guess we almost got swept away by all of the ladies who are like really into Eel's appearance, so that was terrifying, but Eel came to the rescue and kind of just told them off, and now we're just exploring the place like he always wanted. So let's get started. Eel smiles from ear to ear. He practically sings his praise to me as he carries tons of bags in both his arms.
缶バッジの総数と一度に買える量から確率を計算するに、事後通販でも揃わない覚悟を決めていたのですが、
Oh my god.
まさか一度の会計で全てのキャラクターを引き当ててしまうとは。
I'm surprised too, though I think it's more luck than skill. I'd like that fortune to come into use when winning prizes or raffles in town. As I was thinking, we come to a bench at the edge of the venue and put our things down for a minute. Eel, what do you want to do next? Do you have any other shopping you want to do?
いえ、目当てのものは一通り買えましたし、あとは1時間後のステージイベントを観覧するだけなので、しばらくここで休憩をしましょう。
Okay, I wonder if they're gonna do it in that big open space there. It's close to where we are now. It's maybe a 3-minute walk. It seemed like the tickets I won also gave us admission to watch the show, so there wasn't any point in lining up now.
ことね。狭い空間とはいえ長く歩きましたし、喉が渇いているのでは？希望を言っていただければ私が何か買ってきましょう。
Oh, that's nice of him. Huh? Are you sure? Okay then, yes please. Anything cold is fine. I'll leave the flavor to you, Eel. And I'll keep an eye on our stuff.
冷たい。お任せ。なるほど、承知しました。
Oops. Sorry, Eel. Cut him off. After acknowledging me, Eel walks off towards a shop selling drinks. I sit down on a bench, waiting, or watching him. Not waiting for him. I guess I'm doing both, but he'll be fine, right? Even Eel should be able to buy some drinks on his own. I thought it would be like a vending machine. Oh. Oh no. The crowd seemed to split in two. Girls whispered among themselves. That's not whispering, he's like screaming! Watching him walk between the crowds was like watching Moses part the Red Sea. Oh god. I guess I get why Mizir worries so much about Eel. Still, he was able to handle the fuss from this morning all on his own. Yeah, I trust him. He told me he'd be able to buy them. As I was nodding to myself.
困ります。本イベントはチケット入場制ですので、無許可で入られては。
Oh god, who is this?
うっせえな。金は払ったんだから問題ねえだろ。
Crude dude A.
おお、マジで女の子しかいないでやんの。
Oh god.
しかも割と可愛い子ばっか。最近のオタクってバカにできねえな。
Oh god. Huh? Something's going on. I look down the road to see a few young men ignoring the staff trying to stop them and walking this way. They don't really look like they belong here. Actually, they look sort of excited. As I was thinking, a voice called to me from beside me. Oh, you're the girls from earlier.
はい。あの時はお連れの人に迷惑をかけてしまって。
Oh no, it's totally fine. Is there something you need? Eel is, he just went to get something, so...
いえ、そうじゃなくてですね。
あの男性たち、こっちに歩いてきてるんで、絡まれる前に逃げた方がいいですよ。
たまにいるんです。女性向けのイベントやショップにナンパ目的で近づいてくる人。
Why? I see. Thank you for the warning. I have to wait for my friends, but I'll make sure I don't stand out, so go on ahead and leave first.
はい、わかりました。気をつけてくださいね。
This is what I'm telling y'all.
本当に強引なんで
like, well, I mean, I haven't said anything about this before. Well, I might have said something about this in, like, Oz Mafia or something, but girl code, always be there for each other, because you never know. Like, unfortunately, and obviously not all men are like this, but there are a lot of men who are very creepy and will do this to you. I've been in situations where I've literally had to run and be bailed out by strangers. I've had friends who have been in similar situations. You never know, regardless of where you are. I wasn't at anywhere sketchy. I was just at a freaking, I was in like the city somewhere. It wasn't nighttime, it was daytime, broad daylight, and these people wouldn't leave me alone. So always look out for each other. If there's a lady who comes up to you and they're like, oh my god, like this person's following me, just can you pretend like you know me? Just pretend that you do and help them out, because it's not okay. Go to a public place, look out for each other. Anyways, and men, don't do this. This is a horrible idea. Don't go to freaking places and be like, hey, what's up, girls? Yeah, no, don't. The two girls bow their heads and leave in a hurry, carrying their shopping bags. Not even thinking of being hit on, the way these guys looked was actually threatening and just plain scary. Maybe I should hide in the shadows somewhere and not stay out in the open or on this bunch. I was collecting Eel's items so I could get away.
お姉さん一人? よかったらここから出て俺たちとカフェとか行かない?
Huh? They were really fast. Perhaps because the girls around me ran away so quickly. It seemed like they targeted me and came straight for this bench. Before I realized it, I was surrounded, left with little room to walk away. Again, don't... If you want something from somebody, don't, like, loom over them and don't surround them and, like, trap them in a place. It's just not... Oh, God. Calm. I'm calm. Excuse me. I'm here with a friend, so...
じゃあその子も一緒に遊べばいいじゃん.
And immediately assumes that Eel is a woman. Okay.
その間も仲良くだべってよ。スマホ持ってるよね。連絡先交換しよう。
Ugh. Wait, please stop. I embraced my phone, guarding it, and before it was almost ripped away by force. What do I do? These guys are super pushy.
怖がられてやんの.
Oh, now they think I'm a man. Okay, so they think Eel's a girl and I'm a man? Wait, no.
ごめんね、こいつ考えなしのバカだからさ.
Okay, well at least one of them has some manners.
お詫びになんでもおごるよ。お友達には連絡だけ入れといてさ。
Pass. I would rather pass. Away. As one of the men reached out to try and grab my arm. Don't grab people!
何をしているのですか?
Eel, please help! With a raft of silver hair and white fabric. Eel!
お待たせしました。思ったより列の進みが遅く、時間がかかってしまいました。
Help.
こちらは何でもタピオカというものが入っているとか、もちもちとした愉快な食感が楽しめるとのことです。
That sounds delicious, but please, assistance first. I love boba, but please. Right, thanks. But now's not the time for drinks. The men looked menacingly at Eel, who was cheerily handing me a drink.
なんだこいつ。どこの国のやつ? おーい、日本語通じます? 邪魔しないでほしいんですけど.
I would get so fucking mad. I'm so angry right now. They must not have seen Eel as a threat since he had such a thin frame. The men were laughing at him, but despite how they were looking at him, he didn't seem to find it unpleasant at all.
ずいぶんと親しげに語りかけてきますが、彼らは知り合いなのですか?
I don't know who they are. Please help me. Oh my god. Ah! No, I think they're trying to pick me up. Ugh. This is a bit embarrassing, having to explain them being hit on.
おお、これがナンパ。なるほど、本物の。
Ew! Unfaltering, Eel gazes suspiciously at the men. And with those overly honest eyes and face, he begins to question them quizzically.
女性との出会いを探すのは結構ですが、選択する場所を間違えているのでは？
Oh my god!
ここは乙女ゲームのイベント会場。ここに集う女性たちの目的は、愛するキャラクターたちの生きる世界を目で同じ心を持つ同士とつまりあなたたち実在する異性と恋愛関係になることは意識の隅にすら置いていません。互いに求めている対象や行動方針が異なるというのに、なぜ求愛に応じてくれると思うのです？それともそれを承知で実行するほどに日常的な出会いに恵まれていない、もしくは単純な知能不足でしょうか？
He called y'all fucking dumb.
はっなんだてめえ
That was rough. Eel's words ruthlessly stabbed into the men's hearts. His obliviousness and lack of ill intention made it worse.
それに何よりも
Oh!
彼女は私とデート中なのです。邪魔をしないでいただきたい。
Huh? All I could do was stand there in a daze. Not because he changed his appearance, but because Eel, who laughs off most things, that Eel, he was clearly keeping these men in check.
なんだよこいつ、いきなり変な格好しやがって。
ああ、コスプレとかいうやつじゃね？男が天使とか気色悪い。
Oh hell no, beat them beat them up.
オタク野郎はお呼びじゃねえんだよ。引っ込んでろ。
拒否ということですか。であれば仕方ありませんね。
Eel gently raises his hand towards the men who refuse to back down.
手荒で申し訳ありませんが、物理的に彼女から距離を取っていただくことにしましょう。
Oh my god! As Eel talks in a troubled manner, his light started to shine. Whoa! The men's bodies were instantly bound by this chain of light that appeared. Immediately after, Eel simply turns his gaze towards the stage where the event happening later would be taking place. The bodies of the men float in the air and are flung towards the center of the stage where guests were already gathering. Their bodies crash into the ground, and I could tell from here that they fainted from the pain as the chains disappeared. Wow. Eel can use his magic like this, too. Just...
よ
Oh
うやく
my
静かになりま
god!
した。確かに乙女ゲームにはナンパイベントもつきものですが、いざこうして実際に遭遇してみると、やはり不快になるものなのですね。その相手があなたならばなおさら。大事はありませんか？あの者たちに危害を加えられたりは。
No, I'm fine. Thanks for saving me, Eel. See, I wish that there was people out there that would just throw throw these garbage people out, but only in games, you know. Well, I'm sure there's some people who
あ
can.
なたが無事ならそれでいいのです。
Eel's wings flapped energetically, expressing his joy and relief. They were just like the tail on a dog, so full of energy and innocence. Right in a crowd of people. Oh, at times like these, I'm sure Mazir would sigh and say this.
やれやれ、やっちゃったね。
Exactly. Wait, huh? Just now, that was a little too clear just to be a voice in my head. Wait, is Mazir here? Huh? What is this? Fog?
そうでした。ついこの姿になりましたが、人前だということを失念していました。ことね、この場は任せるとしましょう。我々がここに留まっていては、この霧による記憶の改ざんがうまくいきません。今のうちに会場から距離を取るべきかと。
Huh? But, Eel, you were looking forward to that event on stage.
やはりあなたはいい人です。その心遣いだけで十分です。ということで。 一気に飛びますのでしっかり捕まっていてくださ
Oh,
い。
hell no, you ain't flying with us. What the heck? Huh? Fly. The moment I had that thought, the feeling of the ground beneath vanished. Goodbye. The sight of the setting sun and the color of the orange sky filled my view. Bitch, what the hell? Picture get. But at first, my eyes were simply taken away by the beauty. But then a cold breeze that swept my face brought me back to my senses. Look at this beautifulness. Well, I mean, we can't even see where we're flying. The eel takes up the whole friggin' screen. But what? Terrified, I turn my look down and I see we're flying? The event venue we were just inside earlier was now the size of a small bean. Feeling the warmth of the one I held onto, flapping his 3 sets of wings at once, he glides gracefully above the city. Ew, this is a bit too scary for me.
おっと、暴れないでください。あなたに負担をかけないように風圧や重力を制御していますが、
Oh my god, please don't drop me.
私、あまり腕力には自信がないので、うっかり落としてしまうやもしれません。
Ew! What?
冗談ですよ。間違ってもあなたを落としたりなどしません。
You, oh, I was so afraid. Jesus Christ. Please don't joke about that.
それよりも見てください。ここから見える風景を。
Wondering what he was talking about, I timidly look out to where Eel was pointing. Wow. It was twilight, the time leading right up to the night. Red and blue colors swirled up in the sky. Light reflected on the sea and the skyline. The scene was absolutely beautiful.
ええ、私は飛ぶこと自体珍しくもありませんが、この付近はこんなにも輝いた景色なのですね。人間界の都会はあまり美しくないと聞き及んでいましたが。
I don't know if that's true. I think that cities sometimes can be beautiful, you know, certain areas.
決してそんなことはありませんでしたね。
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder or whatever.
人の営みと光が共存する世界。ここは展開に劣らぬほど、いえ、勝るほどに美しい。
Yeah. The terror from being so high disappeared. Listen to the background music, like, oh, it's so beautiful. The two of us simply stayed in the air, taken by the view until the sun had set. It's so beautiful. What? Who is this?
経過観察完了。これより帰還を開始。
Who the hell?
イルファド・デ・リ
Oh god.
ー。落ちたものだな。
Oh god. Who was that? The place we ended up was on a large observation deck over the shoreline. No one was allowed up here. In other words, on top of a tower where falling from a gusty wind would certainly be the end of me. Winds must have been unusually strong here, but we had good timing. It wasn't too bad. Of course, it was still very high up, so it's not like I wasn't scared. However,
大丈夫です。100万回落ちたとしても100万回キャッチしてみせますから。
damn, Eel really got this date thing down. Like, at first it was very iffy, but then there was even the, like, protection, like, scenario, and then the flying up to, like, this beautiful night tower. Jeez. And so, Eel speaks in complete confidence, easing my fears. Eel and I continue watching this special view from this spot.
おや、気がつけばもう夜でしたか。 外出していると時間の経過がいつもより早く感じられますね。
Yeah, even more so if you're having fun.
なるほど、そういう捉え方もあるのですか。ですが、
What's wrong, Eel?
いえ、本日のデートを改めて振り返ってみたのですが、少々疑問が浮かびまして、乙女ゲームのキャラクターたちはもっとスマートかつ甘く主人公をエスコートしていました。
Oof.
それらと比較すると、今回のデートはその形式にあまり添えなかったと思うのです。
Wait, is he saying that she's not smart or whatever? Or is he saying that he is not? Because if he's saying she is not, then I'm gonna be like, what the hell? I literally just said that I felt like it kind of fit, but apparently he disagrees with me, so. Why is that? As he mumbles quizzically, all I could do is awkwardly smile back. Well, we ran into a lot of things today. And still, I had a lot of fun. The view from the sky was pretty too. Thank you, Eel. I've been so down, so you cheered me up. You're the one who got everyone else to take me out too, right?
気づいていたのですか？
Yeah, I was hiding upstairs. Yeah, I didn't know how to bring it up. Sorry.
それは想定外でした。あくまで自然に励ます
Oh,
というのが
no.
今回のデートのテーマだったのですが、
He looks so sad.
しかしこれから起こることはさすがにあなたも予想していないかと。
What? Huh?
デートの仕上げとして私なりのプレゼントを用意したのです。受け取っていただけますか？
What? A gift. Eel looks around, and after making sure no one else is in the general vicinity, he claps his hands as if to offer a prayer.
展開領域設定確保。
What? Whoa.
誤差なしと判断。術式の合成を開始。求めるは光。我が歌に応じ、この落ちた魂に奇跡を与えることを許したまえ。
His prayer was mechanical, but strong, with effort put into each and every word. I almost said world.
ことね。デオ、私を信じて。
Okay. What? Eel pulls my hand and my body is thrown into the night sky with him. And there, in the air. 1, 2 steps, my feet step forward. What? Am I walking on air? It looked like I was walking on water. Each time my feet step down onto the air, a ring of light expands where my foot falls. Do you guys know that song? It's kind of an old song at this point. Well, not super old, but sort of old, by Katy Perry. I think is, but whatever. I finally realized it was Eel's magic, as he smiled at me while I was in awe. Oh. Picture get again? What the heck? Oh my god. His entrancing aria pulled me in. Look at this! Wow, that's crazy. This game, I feel like we might have ended up on Eel's route. I'm not sure. As it echoed through the sky above the city. Faint particles of light appeared out of nowhere and floated on by. It was like an off-season Christmas lighting. A beautiful city of lights surrounded us. The glimmering lights went beyond the observation deck and continued into the sky. At first was Eel's clear, beautiful singing. And next, in a single moment, my heart was taken by the light that seemed to bless us. It was so beautiful. That was all I could think. This world, which I found no other word to describe, kept expanding in front of me.
どうでしょう。私はあなたに笑顔を送ることができたでしょうか。
Oh, a smile.
以前、ソーアンが亡くなる直前、彼に言われたのです。
This is gonna make us cry.
いつかお前も笑顔を与えられる側に甘んじず、与える側に立てるようになれ。と。当時は誰に、何のためにと 疑問に思っていましたが、今なら彼が何を言いたかったのか、わずかながら理解できる気がします。
Eel looks this way, and as if reacting to him, the falling light started pouring towards me.
ことね、ここ数日のあなたは笑顔ではいても何かが違いました。
Well,
言われずとも理解しています。あれは無理をして作っていた表情だったのだと。
I couldn't hide the fact that I was about to start crying, thinking back on the past.
皆から聞きました。あなたは死んだパークスの群れを思い落ち込んでいると。ですがあなたはそれを表面化させることを良しとしなかった。それはある意味では評価されることなのでしょう。ですが
Eel's singing lips repudiated those efforts.
あの悲劇を忘れる必要はありません。あなたが気に病んでいる以上は仕方ないというつもりもありません。ただその上で顔を上げ、いつもの笑顔で笑ってください。
That is actually such a good thing to say when someone's upset. Like, you don't want to completely disregard someone being sad. Like, you want to tell them, hey, like, things will get better in time. Like, it's okay to be sad. Just don't be sad forever, you know? Like, Eel hitting me with the feels. Oh, we're gonna just stop right here on this picture get because I've gone a little bit over anyways. But damn, this is such a good episode. We had so much drama in this action-packed 20-something minutes, almost 30 minutes. So yeah, next episode, I guess we'll come down to earth eventually, or maybe we'll just fly off with Eel, who knows.